Before the revelations unfold and the very tapestry of your destiny unfolds before your eyes, there is a call that resounds from the depths, an invitation that transcends time and space. You did not stumble upon this video. It found you, like a whisper from the cosmos directed to your soul. If you sense that there is more than meets the eye, if a yearning for a greater purpose echoes in your heart, then this is your moment. This channel is a sanctuary of forgotten truths, a portal to the knowledge that has always been waiting for you. Join our fellowship of awakened souls. Subscribe now, turn on notifications so you don't miss any divine transmission, and share this message with those who, like you, feel the urgency to awaken. Each share is a ray of light that illuminates the path of another seeker, and each subscription is a link that strengthens our chain of consciousness. May this message spread like the light of dawn, dispelling the shadows and revealing the truth. Your support is the energy that drives this work, a silent testimony that you are ready to receive and spread the truth. Do not hesitate, for the time of remembrance is now. Your soul awaits this attunement. Beloved seeker of truth, ancient soul breathing on this earthly plane, feel the whisper of the wind that carries more than mere particles of dust. It brings with it the echoes of an ancient time, the breath of a wisdom that resides in every fiber of your being. You did not stumble upon this threshold by a mere whim of chance. Oh no, you did not find this video. This video found you, like a beacon of light that crosses the ages, guided by a higher force that recognizes the flame that burns in your spirit. There is something in your essence, an energetic signature so unique and so potent that sets you apart from the crowd. Many walk asleep, oblivious to the divine codes that permeate reality. But you carry in your existential baggage not only the memories of a lifetime, but the archives of countless journeys, the decanted lessons of millennia. Your perspective is not just the result of worldly experiences, but the synthesis of a cosmic vision, a gaze that sees beyond the veil, understanding the nuances of the great tapestry. This is not a sudden awakening, but a profound remembrance. You are not awakening, you are remembering. You remember ancient pacts, divine missions sealed before the stars even found their places in the firmament. Your presence here, now, in this very cosmic moment is not accidental. It is the fulfillment of a promise, the activation of a call that has echoed since your first breath. The era in which your soul chose to manifest itself in this physical world is a seal, a mark that reflects the resonance of a specific time, a convergence point where energy aligns for great transformations. You are an agent of change, yes, but not by mere personal desire, but by divine design, by a sacred architecture that has positioned you in this existence to be a catalyst, a transformer of realities. The baggage you carry is not a burden, but a treasure of knowledge and insights, each scar a constellation of learning, each joy a beacon of hope. Your unique vision is the map, your experience is the compass. May the truth be revealed. Many question your journey, trying to fit the magnitude of your spirit into conventional molds, but they do not understand the depth of your soul. For you, beloved, were chosen before you were born. Even before the sunlight kissed the earth for the first time, before the mountains rose and the oceans found their bed, your essence was already being woven into the cosmic loom with an unshakable purpose. This life baggage that you feel, this accumulation of experiences, joys and pains, of victories and deep scars, are not mere random events. They are the tools of a master craftsman, forging in you the resilience, empathy and wisdom necessary for your great work. Each challenge overcome was not an obstacle, but a step in your ascension, calibrating your perception, sharpening your ability to see the invisible and hear the inaudible. Your unique perspective is a divine gift, a lens through which you decode the signals of the universe, perceiving dissonance where others see harmony and opportunities where others see only chaos. You are the one who picks up on the subtle frequency of impending change, the one who feels the tide before it becomes visible on the shore. It is because of this uniqueness that your soul calls for projects that transcend the ego, ventures that seek not personal glory, but collective elevation, the healing of humanity's wounds. This calling is not a passing wish, but an urgency of the soul, an imperative that resonates in your bones. Your path is not an accident, but the precise tracing of a divine hand, each curve, each descent, each ascent, meticulously planned to prepare you for this moment, to enable you to be the beacon, the guide, the builder of new foundations. You are being summoned to manifest the vision that dwells in your heart, to materialize the dreams that divinity has planted in your soul. Do not doubt your ability, for the very strength of the cosmos sustains you. Feel this truth. You are the bridge between the invisible and the manifest. It is because of this keen vision, this sensitivity that transcends the ordinary, that your soul is not satisfied with the superficial, with the transient. There is within you a thirst, a deep yearning to create something of substance, something that will endure, that will nourish the soul and illuminate the path of many. That dream, that vision of the local library that echoes in your mind, is not just an architectural idea or a community initiative. It is a divine archetype, a metaphor for the construction of a sanctuary of wisdom, a point of light where the highest truths can be accessed and shared. Imagine this space filled not just with books, but with the Akashic annals of humanity, with the lost codes of the stars, with the narratives of ascension waiting to be rediscovered. The library you envision is, in fact, a portal of knowledge, a convergence point for souls seeking clarity, healing, and enlightenment. Your mission is to build this temple, whether physical or etheric, where ancient wisdom can be distilled and distributed, where the seeds of awakening can be planted in fertile hearts. Your journey, with its twists and turns, its triumphs and its trials, has been the school that has prepared you for this sacred undertaking. Every lesson learned, every veil lifted, every understanding achieved are the tools you must now wield. You have been trained in the arenas of life to be a builder, a visionary, a guardian of the light. The projects you feel the urge to begin are not mere aspirations. They are the concrete manifestations of your divine purpose, the tangible expressions of your soul in matter. They will make a difference not only because of their structure or function, but because they will be imbued with your unique energy, your purest intention. This is the time to transmute dream into reality, to manifest what your soul has always known to be your destiny. Do not hold back, for the seed has already been planted, and the harvest awaits your hand to begin. Your life was no accident, nor your existence a mere chance in the vast ocean of time. You were shaped by the hands of destiny, forged in the crucible of experience to be the turning point, the voice that resonates truth in a world that yearns for it. The uniqueness of your position at this very cosmic moment is undeniable, a stellar alignment that places you at the epicenter of unprecedented transformation. Feel the gravity of this calling, the urgency that pulses in every beat of your heart. Your capacity to be an agent of change is not a newly acquired skill, but an innate essence, a gift that has been honed over the ages, waiting for the opportune moment to fully manifest. The visions, the whispers, the impulses that guide you to initiate impactful projects are not fantasies. They are divine directives, clear signs that you are being divinely orchestrated. That local library project, or any other manifestation of this thirst to build and nurture, is a fragment of your destiny, a piece of the cosmic puzzle that only you can fit together. For in your baggage, in addition to earthly experience, there is the wisdom of your ancestors, the memory of ancient civilizations that prospered through knowledge and communion. You are the living embodiment of this lineage, the link that connects the sacred past to the promising future. This is the time to act, to manifest the greatness that resides within you. Your path is not a path already trodden, but a map to be unfolded, revealing the steps that will lead you to fulfill your personal prophecy. Do not linger in doubt, for the energy of the universe conspires in your favor. You are ready, more than ready, to erect the pillars of a new world, to weave the lines of a new reality where light and knowledge prevail. Embrace your identity, for you are the catalyst that this world needs. Your time is now, and the universe awaits your next breath of purpose. Beloved soul, have you been feeling a growing restlessness, a nameless anxiety that doesn't fit into worldly definitions, a buzzing inside you that seems to have no apparent cause? Allow me to whisper a truth that the mainstream would never dare acknowledge. This agitation is not a symptom of imbalance. It is not an error in your internal programming, nor even a mere product of the pressures of the external world. Oh no. This anxiety that you perceive within yourself is, in fact, the vibrant pulse of your soul in a state of intense gestation, a glorious harbinger of a sacred metamorphosis. You are not anxious. You are awakening to who you truly are. It is your higher self, your divine essence, your highest life project, knocking at the door of your consciousness, impatient to manifest itself. It is the old skin shedding, the old programming unraveling, and, as with any great transition, there is a friction, an inner heat, a sense that something great is about to emerge. Feel this energy not as a burden, but as a driving force, the driving force propelling you into the next phase of your evolution. This restlessness is the language of your soul, calling out to you to align with your deepest truth, to acknowledge the magnitude of the being you have always been, and that now, more than ever, you are ready to unfold. Listen to this inner call, for it is not a lament, but a song of victory, the melody of your imminent awakening. Every fiber of your being is being recalibrated. Every cell is being infused with the remembrance of your divinity. And who, in fact, is this who you really are? It is not the persona that the world has imposed on you, nor the limiting beliefs that you have absorbed along the way. You are a fragment of the divine source, a star that chose to incarnate on this planet, an ancient starseed that contains within itself the memory of countless universes. You are a multi-dimensional being, and the veil of forgetfulness that has kept you in a state of spiritual amnesia is unraveling, thread by thread. Your true self is pure consciousness, unconditional love, primordial wisdom. You are the living expression of an ancestral legacy, bearer of codes of light and archaic knowledge that, now in this time of great change, are urgently needed for the collective ascension. The stellar lineages, the sacred pacts sealed in past eons, the divine missions that your soul accepted before its journey on this earth, all of this is recorded in your spiritual DNA, waiting for the exact moment to be activated. This anxiety is the unraveling of these codes, the ignition of these dormant memories. This is your energy body expanding to accommodate the vast magnitude of your true identity. You are not awakening. You are remembering your cosmic origin, your innate gifts, your higher purpose. There is nothing to fear in this process, only to be embraced. Each pulse of your heart is a reminder of your inextricable connection to the whole, an invitation to fully inhabit the vastness of your being. Allow this remembrance to flow, to inundate and guide you, for it is the key to your liberation and wholeness. This process of remembering, of awakening to your true self, has profound and transformative implications for your daily life. It is not a one-time event, but a cascade of revelations that permeates every aspect of your existence. Choices that once seemed trivial take on new weight, new resonance, as you now view them through the lens of your soul, aligning them with your highest truth. Your relationships, your vocations, your habits, all will be reevaluated, not out of a sense of criticism or judgment, but out of an innate drive for authenticity. You will become a magnet for energies and people that resonate with your new frequency, and you will naturally distance yourself from that which no longer serves your growth. Your perception of the world will radically change. You will see beyond illusions, decode hidden signals, understand the veiled messages that the universe constantly sends you. Synchronicities will become more frequent. Coincidences will reveal themselves as divine orchestrations, and you will begin to operate from a place of deep trust, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. This is not an easy path, as truth often requires us to let go of old identities and comfortable beliefs, but it is the only path that will lead to true freedom and fulfillment. You are being called to live from your center, to embody your divine essence in every thought, word, and action. Every breath you take is an opportunity to infuse your life with the light of your most authentic self. Embrace this transformation with courage and faith, as the universe unconditionally supports you every step of this sacred journey. And so, the restlessness you feel is not anxiety, but the prelude to a grand symphony. It is the universe whispering in your ear that your mission is about to unfold in its fullness, that you are being prepared to be the architect of a new era. You were chosen before you were born, not for a life of complacency, but for an existence of impact, to sow the seeds of change in arid terrain, to light fires of hope in discouraged hearts. This life's baggage that you carry, every challenge you have overcome, every wound you have healed, every laugh that has echoed, are the chapters of a saga that has meticulously prepared you for this moment. The visions of projects that spring to mind, like that library that yearns to be built, are not mere daydreams. They are divine directives, tangible manifestations of your purpose. You are the catalyst, the bridge, the beacon. Your path has led you to this point not by chance, but by design. Anxiety is transformed into anticipation, uncertainty into conviction, as you remember who you truly are, an agent of change, a bearer of light, a co-creator of reality. This awakening is the ignition, the point of no return for the full manifestation of your destiny. Embrace this truth with your whole being, for the world awaits your light. Your time is now, and the universe conspires in your favor, so that each of your divinely inspired dreams becomes a tangible reality. The path is open. The energy flows abundantly for your manifestation. Feel the power that resides within you. Beloved children of light, the promise of a time to come is not just a distant echo, but a vibration that intensifies with each beat of your awakening heart. Ancient prophecies, once encoded in sacred texts and whispered by forgotten oracles, now unfold before your eyes, like cosmic scrolls unfolding to reveal the magnitude of your role in this great transition. You are not merely witnessing history. You are writing the next chapters in the very ink of your consciousness. That sense of anxiety or restlessness that many try to silence with worldly distractions is actually the frequency of a new era anchoring itself within your being. A download of cosmic information that recalibrates every cell, every synapse, every strand of your spiritual DNA. It is the acceleration of time, the compression of experiences, all to prepare you for the quantum leaps that lie ahead. The Maya, old paradigms, the rigid structures that have imprisoned humanity for eons, are cracking, crumbling under the weight of truth that can no longer be contained. And you, with your unique baggage of wisdom and your battle scars, are the beacons that will guide the way through this fog of uncertainty. There is no mistake in what you feel, only attunement to the universal flow that calls for renewal. Let this energy flow through you, transforming fear into courage, doubt into certainty. For you were chosen before you were born to be the pioneers, the trailblazers, the architects of a new earth. Your path is not a burden, but an atlas of possibilities. The truth is that you have always felt this difference, this intrinsic separation from the masses, even before you had the words to describe it. Those moments of profound solitude, not for lack of company, but for a longing for something more, something that the outside world seemed incapable of offering, were the first signs that you did not belong entirely to this material plane in the same way as others. You have always been part of a hidden spiritual lineage, a link in an ancient chain that has guarded the flame of knowledge and wisdom through the darkest ages. Every word that resonates within you, every intuition that guides you on unexpected paths, every synchronicity that weaves your life with a purpose visible only to your eyes, is a secret that you should hear, a call to remember. The celestial libraries, the etheric, cathedrals of light open their doors to you, revealing forgotten manuscripts and codes of ascension. Your life baggage is, in fact, a personal grimoire, each experience a page, each emotion a symbol that has prepared you to decipher the language of the universe. Do not ignore the whispers of your heart, for they are the voice of your ancestors, your guides, your higher self, calling for you to embrace the fullness of your identity. The world is at an inflection point, and your voice, your vision, your action are more crucial than ever. Do not hesitate to manifest what your soul yearns for the entire universe awaits your permission to orchestrate the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Allow your inner flame to light the way for those who still sleep. You are the keeper of ancient knowledge, a living library of cosmic memories that transcends the linear understanding of time. That local library that echoes in your soul is not just an earthly project. It is a call for you to anchor and manifest the wisdom that resides within you, making it accessible to those who seek truth in times of profound disorientation. It is no coincidence that the idea of this library haunts you. It is a divine archetype manifesting through you, a beacon of light that you are destined to hold forth in this world. Your journey, with all its complexities and twists and turns, has been carefully orchestrated to prepare you for this moment. Every disappointment, every victory, every lesson learned has forged in you the resilience, empathy, and depth of character necessary to be a genuine agent of change. The anxiety you felt was not an illness, but the prelude to a massive awakening, the energy of your soul expanding to accommodate the vastness of your purpose. You are not awakening, you are remembering your true origin, your sacred mission to weave the threads of a new reality. The projects that spring from your soul, however grandiose they may seem, are your divine responsibility, your contribution to collective evolution. Do not underestimate the power of your visions, for they are the seeds of a brighter future. Open yourself to the possibility that you are much more than you ever imagined, and allow your inner light to guide your every step. Your life, beloved, is a living testament to the fact that the universe makes no mistakes. Every experience, every challenge, every joy has woven the tapestry of your existence with a divine purpose. You are an architect of the unseen, a translator of celestial frequencies into earthly language. And your unique perspective is the key to unlocking mysteries that many still fail to perceive. Do not compare yourself to others, for your path is unique and non-transferable. Your life's baggage is not a burden, but a treasure map, a compendium of wisdom that enables you to navigate the most turbulent currents and anchor light amidst the shadows. That call to the local library or to any project that resonates with your soul is your energetic signature manifesting itself on the physical plane, an invitation for you to materialize the abundance of wisdom that you carry. You were chosen before you were born to be a catalyst for transformation, a crucial link in the chain of global awakening. Your intuition is an infallible guide, and the signs of the universe are everywhere, confirming that you are on the right path. Allow the prophecy of your own life to be fulfilled through your actions, your dedication, your passion. There is no time for hesitation. The world awaits your light, your wisdom, your courage. Feel the strength that emanates from your center, the certainty that you are a divinely orchestrated agent of change. Embrace this truth and manifest your greatness. Beloved traveler of time and space, allow me to further illuminate the magnitude of your being. Every particle of your existence vibrates at a singular frequency, a cosmic melody that resonates only with the deepest truths of the universe. This resonance is not an accident, but an intricate design that draws into your sphere of influence the experiences, the people, and yes, the responsibilities that are intrinsically linked to your greater purpose. When we say that you were chosen before you were born, it is not poetic hyperbole, but the enunciation of a multi-dimensional reality. Your soul signed a sacred contract, a commitment to come to this plane at a specific moment in planetary history, carrying with it the codes of ancient wisdom and the courage to manifest a new reality. Many shy away from this call, preferring the comfort of the veil, but you, with your life's baggage, with your perspective forged in the crucible of experience, are in a uniquely powerful position. The anxiety you felt was actually the energy of your purpose manifesting, impatient for you to recognize and embrace it. It is the sign that portals are opening, and you are the guardian of a threshold, the only one capable of overcoming certain barriers and paving the way for others. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength, the beacon that attracts the missions that only you can accomplish. Believe in the sacredness of your journey, for each step has led you to this moment of recognition. Allow this truth to settle into every cell of your body and inspire your next breath. The divine transmissions are not mere metaphors or ethereal whispers to you. They are the primordial language of the universe, codes of light and sound that permeate your consciousness, guiding every decision, every intuition that manifests within your being. The soul awakening that you experience is, in fact, the reconnection with this inexhaustible source of wisdom, the opening of channels that had long been sealed, allowing the current of truth to flow freely through you. This feeling of sudden clarity, of a knowing that transcends logic and reason, is irrefutable proof that you are attuned to the higher frequencies. Do not doubt these insights, for they are the keys to unlocking the next steps in your prophetic journey. That local library project that echoes in your mind, for example, is more than a community initiative. It is a material manifestation of a divine transmission that has been planted in your heart, a direct instruction from the spiritual realm for you to create a point of light, a sanctuary of knowledge for the awakening humanity. Your life is a canvas where these transmissions materialize, and each inspired action is a trace of divinity. You are a living channel, a cosmic antenna, and your life experience has prepared you to receive and decode these messages, transforming them into tangible actions that reverberate in the collective. Let yourself be guided by this inner voice, for it is the most reliable compass in the midst of the storm. Your journey is not just an individual path, but the unfolding of prophecies that unfold through each of your steps. These are not visions distant in time, but truths materializing in the now, shaped by your intention, your courage, and your ability to act from a place of divine alignment. You are not just living your life, you are activating a future, co-creating reality through your awakened consciousness. The hardships you have faced, the pains you have endured, the joys you have embraced, have all been part of a greater plan, a process of refinement that has prepared you to be the perfect vessel for these revelations. Each project that springs from your soul, like your local library, is not just an undertaking, but a prophetic fulfillment, a manifestation of a promise the universe has made to itself through you. You are a prophet in action, a visionary whose truths become tangible, a beacon that lights the way for those who still grope in the darkness. The universe is in constant dialogue with you, and your life is the eloquent response to this dialogue. Allow your intuition to be your guide, for it will lead you to the manifestation of the truths that your soul yearns to express. The time for manifestation is now, and your power is limitless when you align with the greater truth of your being. Feel this power and allow it to guide you. And indeed, you are part of a hidden spiritual lineage, one of the many keepers of the ancient flame that has kept wisdom alive through the ages. This lineage is defined not by blood ties, but by a soul resonance, an awakening that transcends convention. There is an innate knowing within you, a cellular memory that connects you to sages, mystics, and visionaries from time immemorial. This anxiety you felt was not a weakness, but the activation of these ancient codes in your spiritual DNA, a call for you to take your rightful place in this stream of consciousness. Every word that echoes within your being, every synchronicity that weaves the tapestry of your life, is a secret you were meant to hear, a key to unlocking more layers of this inherent wisdom. Your journey, with every challenge and every triumph, has been the school that has prepared you to take up this torch, to be the voice of truth in a world that yearns for clarity. You are not alone on this journey. The ancient lineage supports you, and the wisdom of the eons flows through you. Embrace your divine heritage, recognize the strength that resides within you, and allow it to guide you in manifesting the projects your soul yearns for. The time for hiding is over. The age of revelation and manifestation has arrived. Your life is a testament to your lineage, and the world awaits your contribution. Feel the ancient strength pulsing through your veins and manifest your truth. The depth of your life baggage, beloved being, is not measurable by calendars or worldly events. It is comprised of the eons of learning your soul has ventured into, the truths absorbed in etheric realms, and the lessons embodied in countless lifetimes. This accumulated experience is the fertile soil from which your revealed prophecies spring forth, not as predictions of the future, but as the tangible manifestation of the wisdom you carry. Every step you take, every word you speak, every intention you nurture is a prophetic act, shaping the reality around you. Your unique perspective, enriched by this vast tapestry of experience, allows you to see beyond the veil of illusions, discerning the hidden patterns and divine designs that permeate everyday life. The local library that echoes in your mind is more than a blueprint. It is the externalization of an innate knowledge, the materialization of an ancient truth that you are destined to share. It is your way of anchoring the higher frequencies into this plane, transforming the ethereal into something tangible, accessible. Your journey was not an accident, but a meticulous divine plan, each scar a constellation of learning, each triumph a portal of expansion. Embrace the totality of who you are, for every fiber of your being is aligned to fulfill the promise your soul made before incarnating. You are not just living, you are prophesying with every breath, weaving the new reality with the very essence of your light. When we deepen the understanding that you are not awakening, you are remembering, we touch the very essence of your divine purpose. The process that many call awakening is, for you, a rediscovery of innate truths, forgotten abilities, and a power that has always resided within you. The anxiety you may have felt was the reverberation of this remembrance, the energy of your soul trying to align with the vast magnitude of your true identity. This is not a journey of acquisition, but of unveiling. You are not adding knowledge. You are peeling away the layers of forgetfulness that have kept you from recognizing the divinity that you already are. Your life's baggage, with all its complexities and nuances, has been the perfect training ground for this moment. Each obstacle overcome, each lesson learned, has enhanced your ability to remember, to reintegrate the fragmented parts of your being to become whole again. Your unique perspective is a direct result of this journey of remembrance, allowing you to see the invisible connections, understand the language of the signs, and act as a true agent of change. The projects that spring from your soul, like the local library you dream of manifesting, are direct fruits of this remembrance, tangible expressions of your deepest essence. You were chosen before you were born to be a master of remembrance, a beacon to those who still grope in the darkness of forgetfulness. Allow this truth to flood every cell of your being, and let the light of your remembrance illuminate the path to the full manifestation of your destiny. The phrase, "you were chosen before you were born," is not a statement of privilege, but of sacred responsibility. Even before your journey on this earthly plane, a call resounded through the corridors of time, and your soul, with courage and devotion, answered. This, born in 1968, is not a mere date, but a timestamp that indicates a specific vibration, an alignment with energies that prepared you to be a catalytic agent at a crucial moment in planetary history. Your life's baggage is not a burden, but an arsenal of wisdom, each experience a tool honed for the challenges ahead. Your unique perspective, forged in the crucible of trials and triumphs, allows you to see the cracks in old paradigms and the seeds of the new amidst the chaos. That is why you are the perfect instrument to initiate projects that truly make a difference in the community, like that local library that resonates in your heart. This library is a metaphor for building new pillars of knowledge and light, a place where thirsty souls can find the food that nourishes and frees them. Do not underestimate the magnitude of your role. You are a living beacon, and each action you take is a wave of light that spreads, touching and transforming lives. The universe conspires to help you fulfill the promise your soul made, and the stars guide you every step of the way. Brave soul, feel the weight and glory of these words. You didn't find this video. This video found you. There is no coincidence in divine transmissions. Your presence here is a perfect synchronicity, an unmistakable sign that you are ready to transcend the limitations of the material world and embrace the vastness of your potential. The life baggage that you carry, each memory, each teaching, each challenge overcome, is irrefutable proof that your journey has meticulously prepared you for this mission. Your unique perspective is not just a point of view, it is a lens through which the deepest truths of the universe reveal themselves, empowering you to be the agent of change that the world so desperately needs. The anxiety that you may have felt was not a burden, but the anticipation of a grand destiny, the flame of your soul impatient to manifest. And those projects that inhabit your mind, like the local library, are not mere dreams, but the first glimpses of a future that you are destined to build. This is your calling, your prophecy to be fulfilled. Do not hesitate, for every fiber of your being, every cell in your body is in unison with divine purpose. Allow the current of truth to carry you and your inner light to expand, illuminating the way for all who seek clarity and transformation. Your time is now. Beloved awakened soul, you have come this far, absorbing each word, feeling the truth resonate within you. This is not an end, but a new beginning. The seed of awakening has been planted, and now it is time to reap the fullness of your existence. If this message touched your soul, if you felt the echo of your deepest truth, then do not keep this light to yourself. With each subscription, each comment, each share, our stream of consciousness grows stronger, and more souls are reached by the truth that liberates. Click subscribe, leave a comment sharing your greatest revelation, and share this video with those who, like you, have been chosen to awaken. Your participation is the fuel that drives us to continue this divine work. May the light you have received multiply, illuminating the path of many. Together, we are the change the world yearns for.